Boy, Angel Reese, I got some words for you before I get stuck.
Get the Angel Reese special at McDonald's.
Be right back. All righty. Y'all still got that Angel Reese burger?
The double or the sandwich?
The double.
Yeah, but you want the meal or the sandwich?
Let me get the meal, please. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You too. They thought it was a game. I was waiting on a new sandwich. What I got? Mmm. My bad about that. I had to try it. But as I was saying, I got a lot of things to say to you, Angel. Girl, you don't do nothing but talk. All right, so we already know through last year, Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark came into the league, WNBA. They kind of shift things up. Views kind of got more. It was more entertaining to watch. I know me, especially being a man, I definitely was more tuned in last year than ever. We get that. That's all. We know Angel Reese says things that kind of just crazy. She's definitely one of these influencers that I'll say she's more of an influencer than a basketball player at this point. You know, she came in immediately, started her own podcast called Angel, where she brings on guests. Yeah, Lotto, cool. And then, you know, the podcast, in my opinion, started kind of just balance out. It wasn't really as interesting anymore. Not saying that it failed or anything like that, but you know, it's just podcast. You know, after a while, you know, there's only so much you can do. You know, so I think it started kind of balance out. But she would have good moments. You know, she had a moment there with Travis Kelce's ex and stuff like that. And recently, she had a moment on her podcast. I forgot who she was sitting with, but they were talking about the WNBA and finances, where she pretty much just said that, hey, the future players that's coming are going to be making more than the current ones. I think they're speaking more on the WNBA contracts, not personal life. I don't care. Caitlin Clark is bringing in like $10 million, I heard. So that's all over. And Angel Reese, she does have her endorsements. You know, she does, like I said earlier, she has her Reebok. She just got this McDonald's one. Again, you know, she has a podcast, stuff like that. It's cool. But the WNBA, their rookie contract, I believe, is $78,000 to $80,000, which is pretty much like a normal American, you know, hardworking blue collar person. But she made a crazy statement by saying they deserve more money. Angel Reese, I seen you hoop, girl. They paying you just fine based off what the WNBA makes as far as a franchise. Look at this.
Bang! What? Bang! I heard her say that she might sit out if the WNBA doesn't pay her what she deserves. I say $1 million for every missed layup is fair.
You want people to pay you more money, millions of dollars. I'm not talking. I don't know how much you want. I don't know if you think that you LeBron or Bronny, whoever, for that.
See her. Long two, butter pecan.
Girl, you better be lucky you even got picked up. The stuff I'm seeing you do, you look like a damn wrestler out there. You do a layup, you miss, takes you 16 more tries just to put it back in there. We got videos of you double dribbling. You don't really look the way you act. What I mean by that is you act like you're like a freaking like Asia Wilson, or you're like a like Maya Moore, or you're like Candace Parker. You're not that. So for you to keep sitting here continuously and make dumb stuff and trying to hate up on Caitlin and like, oh, you know what? People will be watching because of me. Yeah, you're kind of in like a Draymond Green realm. Like, you're in the realm of you're the bad guy, so you kind of buy into it. You know what I'm saying? It's like you, Draymond, Dylan Brooks. Y'all hoop. Dylan Brooks and hoop, Draymond hoop. But you ain't really there. You can barely shoot the goddamn ball. And then Lisa Leslie sitting there on your podcast had to go tell you, yeah, you know what? First thing that we're going to work on is that layup. Am I lying? You need help. So I just don't understand who you think you are for you to be sitting here continuously talking about you deserve more money. For what? We already know the WNBA loses money every year. I feel like the NBA, for equality reasons, they have to put on the WNBA because it's fair. And I'm with it. I support it. They got some hard jerseys sometimes. They got certain players. You got players coming in. I'm telling you, like, it's a cool franchise. Yes, you guys don't dunk. Yes, it's not the most entertaining, but I think it needs to be there. Now, when Juju come in, I think it's going to pick up. Juju's like a dang Kyrie in a female body. It's amazing. I think WNBA, I think it is getting there. I think you are in the class of where it started, but you're not carrying the weight like Caitlyn is. Caitlyn not there looking like a professional, bro. She don't joke too much, but when she's on the court shooting them threes and she's a competitor, all you do is complain. They put you in this 3-on-3 competition. I don't know what you doing over there, girl. Like, the fact you even got endorsements is, I'm not saying it's beyond me because you are a popular person, but I think you had a nice LSU run, and I think that's what you're kind of still holding on to those days. You're not that here. You are not here. Why do you got to give you more money for? For what? You ain't doing nothing that a girl down the street could do better. You can't shoot. You can barely dribble. It's like you're so focused on being a celebrity. You're so focused on being at concerts, hanging out with Lotto, hanging out with all these famous people. Girl, you are not that. You're a rookie. Not no more. They paid you what they paid you. You have endorsements. You have money. But you act like you're at the level of like, okay, I got paid now. I can go to like private jets. I don't think you're there yet. I think you just need to humble yourself. You want more money? You talking about, you threatening with a goddamn sitting out. Good, go. You gonna hurt that league. Talking about something you gonna sit out. Who cares if you sit out? If Caitlyn said it, the world gonna stop. And all you do is bash this girl, Caitlyn. You're that person that you want people to gang up on somebody, and then once it gets too out of hand, you want to hide your hand. Like, stop hating. You and Caitlyn came into this thing. You guys did have an impact, yes. But when we saw your play, Angel, you not like that, sweetheart. You're not. I mean, I don't know who you think you are, but you not that. You got injured. Cool. Enjoy that. Caitlyn can say these things. Angel Wilson can say these things. You can't. The thing about WNBA, I don't stand up. They want to move as a unit. In every decision, we all got to all be on board. Now, I know NBA does that. Sometimes they have lockouts. I understand. That's usually within the owners. It's never really within the players like that. I've never seen, all the players, you know what, dog, we ain't playing. I understand that they're paid. Everybody has their own management, their own individual contracts. Every man has to walk their path. WNBA is like, Angel think because she the one that said it, everybody else gonna go follow you. We ain't gonna follow you. Who, you? Man, it's not that entertaining. Period, man. But y'all need to really be careful, WNBA. Y'all talking about y'all want to sit out and all this. Y'all not gonna have a league. I'm telling y'all, listen, it sucks to say this. I personally felt every player in the NBA should donate $1 million go towards the WNBA. That's what I used to think. Now, people can do whatever they want to do. I felt that would be a way that everybody can, have some money. Because if they do that, I think it's 450 players, $1 million. That's $450 million that they can play with. But they ain't gonna do that. It's like Angel wants to be a team player when it comes to her getting paid more, but you're the same person that's bashing the person that's leading or that's bringing more attention to the WNBA. I'm not saying Caitlin Clark is the only one, but as of right now, she got the juice. Then I'm seeing stories about you talking about if Caitlin playing for like Team USA, like you ain't playing, good riddance. You're gonna freaking embarrass us anyway. You look horrible out there. Go focus on being an IG influencer. Go do that. This was for you at the point, it's not no more. You got beside yourself now, man. F out of here. But Caitlin Clark, the rest of the WNBA, y'all keep doing y'all stuff. Don't let this girl bring y'all down. I'm telling y'all. She want to be all outspoken and say anything that she want to say and think people going to just sit there and then just take it. I'm telling you, if she was a dude, she'd be out the NBA already, bro. And y'all know that I ain't lying. But y'all let me know what y'all think about that. But I ain't gonna lie, Angel, that was a good burger, though. Keep it up. She was trying to get some more endorsements or something. Like, you are a personality. You do have that charisma. Like, it's cool, but don't go down this route. Do you want to be a legend or just another influencer? Man, but y'all let me know how I feel about that, man. See you guys on next time. Peace.